All right, welcome to week number 4. I believe we are in week number 4. Let me go back and check. Yes, we are in week number 4. All right, so after you guys learn the vocabulary, right? So we are going to learn about adverbs in Spanish, right? About pretérito, regular verb that ends in er and ear, which is this one. I'm saying this in Spanish, er and ear, the endings. And also we're going to learn about the demonstrative, adjective, and pronouns. Okay, so we're going to go back here. So we already know the adverbs tell us when, where, how long, or how much, right? And in English, most of those adverbs ends in ly. For example, rapidly, frequently, easily. And in Spanish, most of them ends in mente, okay? So, what you have to do is for those adjectives, right? Rápido. For example, rápido, frecuente, fácil, what you're going to do is you're going to add mente. But when the adjective is masculine, rápido, you have to convert that rápido into feminine, like rápida, and then you add mente. But you don't do nothing else for those that ends in E or in a consonant, okay? Just you add mente. The only one is if the adjective ends in O, you convert that in feminine, and then you add mente. Ricardo corre rápidamente. You can now say Ricardo corre rápidamente. That's wrong. So you have to, again, convert in feminine. Rápidamente. And of course, you need to have your accent mark, okay? Rápidamente. Well, not all of them have accent marks. So don't worry about accent marks, okay? I don't want you to worry about accent marks. Next year, if you take Spanish 3 with me, I will teach you about the accent marks. But as you learn a new word, yes, and those words have accent marks, I want you to memorize those words with the accent mark, okay? In this case, it's a little bit different because it's, well, rápido or rápida always have accent marks. So even when you add the mente, you need to have the accent mark. The same thing with fácil. Fácil have accent mark. When you add mente, you got to keep the accent mark, okay? All right, so again, that mente is equal to li, which is an adverb, okay? Let's give you another example that is not here. Difícil. Difícil is not here. So difícil. Difícil, right? Can I type here? Difícil. Okay, so how will you add how will you convert that in an adverb? Difícilmente. You add mente, okay? How about another one? Let's see. Well, we have fácil, we have difícil, frecuente, lento. Lento. I'm very slow. Lenta. Well, I'm a boy. Let's pretend I'm a boy. Lento. Very slow. So again, lento ends in O. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to change that in A. Lentamente. And then you add mente. Okay? Then we have the pretérito, right? We already know the pretérito is past tense. It's when you describe an action that was completed in the past. Now, this is the ending for those verbs that ends in er and ear, okay? This is the ending. Like I said before, you have that little notebook, take notes, because you're always going to come back and look into, search for those notes. So, comí, comiste, comió, keep the accent mark, okay? Comimos and comieron. Escribí, escribiste, escribió, escribimos, escribieron. This is the ending, and as you memorize that, you have to memorize the accent mark. As you see, this one and this one are totally the same. You see, the same ending, except for, which one? No, they're all the same, see? They have the same endings, yeah? the same ending. So here I save you time because you have to memorize just one. It's exactly the same ending. Okay. Then we are going to learn about the demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronouns. Okay. So we have this one is exactly like this one, but this one does not have accent marks, and this one does. So this one is pretty much. It tells you how far or how close you are from whatever you're talking about, okay? Este is this, masculine. Esta is this, feminine. Estos dos, estas dos, and then ese, masculine, that, and esa, feminine, that, and esos dos, and esas dos, and then aquel, masculine, that, and aquella, feminine, that, and aquellos, dos, en aquellas, dos. All right, so let's talk about this one, the adjective first. So every time you use this one, you have to name the noun. For example, este libro es muy aburrido. So I'm pretty close to the book. Maybe I have the book in my hands. I'm very close to the book. So this book is very boring. Okay? Then let's say the book is not that close to me. It's a little bit, like over there. So you say, ese libro es muy aburrido. So again, the book is not that close to you. Now the book is far away from you, all right? You pretty much have to point to the book. So aquel libro es muy aburrido. So again, the book is far away from you. All right, and again, everything have to agree, number and gender. I'm using este, ese, and aquel because I'm talking about the book. But how about if I say chica, la chica? So you cannot use este chica because you're describing a girl. You're talking about girls. So that will be esta chica es muy inteligente. This girl is very smart. Esa chica es muy inteligente. So the girl is not close to you. And aquella chica es muy inteligente. That girl is far away from you. So again, this one right here pretty much talk about distance of the distance from you and from whatever you're talking about. Okay? And again, they have to agree number and gender. Then we have the same one, you see, but they have accent mark. This one right here, you don't use the noun, okay? So we already know what we're talking about and we leave the noun out. Sometimes we have we point to the noun. For example, I'm talking about the book, okay? I have the book in my hands, but I don't say the word book. I say this one is very boring. You know what I'm talking about. You know I'm talking about the book, and I'm pretty much pointing to the book. This one is very boring. I'm not saying this book is it's boring. This one. So again, when you use this one right here, you have to leave the noun out. So that one is very boring. So we were talking about the book for a long time, and then I say, and the book is far away. It's not that close, it's not that far, it's just right there. That one is very boring. That one over there, the one that the book is far, far away, that one is boring. So you leave the noun out, okay? You're pretty much replacing the noun with these pronouns right here, okay? And again, they have to agree in number and gender. This lesson was too easy. What you think? Muy fácil. All right, it's going to be a second video, so I see you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.